Alright guys, so we're gonna start getting going on Robbie's car. First we're gonna take off these two bolts right here, the 10 mils, as well as these right there. And then we'll most likely have to take off the cover as well. Alright guys, with a little panel remover, we popped off these pieces right here, which go right there. And then next we gotta take out the screw that is in here. It's a 7mm, just in case you guys are wondering. There's another one hidden back here, 7mm as well. And then one more on this side. All right, so there's two pieces to the hatch, the back plastic. This all gets popped out. It's got the clips right there. And there's still a top piece that we have to take out as well, which you can just pull out. Just pull it out gently. Now that we popped off the back plastic on the lower half, can you show them again?
1, 2, 3, and they're 10.
10 mil on there. So take those off and now release the spoiler. All right guys, there's one plastic clip right here. And you just gotta make sure that you pop that out. And then that will be the last piece to let go and take off the spoiler.
China.
So make sure to take this off. This is what, a 7mm, right, Ian?
No, 10.
10mm as well? Okay, so that's a 10mm. So you got this one and this one that you just gotta pinch with the little pincher, and now we'll release the spoiler. Alright guys, the last two pieces are gonna be pain in the butt to get out are these two guys. You just gotta tug hard and they'll come right out. So now that we've got this here, Ian's gonna go ahead and start prepping it by putting tape on here to not get any scratches. And then we're gonna make our first drill marks and then mount it up. Alright, so using double-sided sticky tape, Ian's allowed himself to have the spoiler stuck on there while he makes with the Sharpie the drill marks. As you can see, just blacked it out right there. So this is a process we recommend doing it for yourself as well when you're preparing to make the drill marks. Pretty stressful part, but Ian did the pre-drill the holes, and then we went with the 3/8 on there.
Scratch the surface of this, but it's all good.
No worries. And then we've got one right here, one right here. This is gonna be the trickiest one. When you drill, be very careful not to go all the way through, obviously, because then you'll pierce the underside. We don't want that. So just take your time. Make sure you have two people so that someone can hold down the spoiler while someone else drills. On this last outer edge for this one and that one, you're gonna drill through this thicker plastic, but don't worry, it won't go through the paint. And you can kind of see right there where it'll go through. Now we can take off our tape and get going with that. Rib nut.
Slightly bigger than 3.
Just a correction, guys, on this guy, it's 25/46. Just so you know the exact size to drill it out. Again, 25/46, and then you'll be able to easily put this guy in there. It should fit nice and snug. There we go. And next up, guys, you'll need a rivet gun, and we're gonna get this rivet nut right in there. Guys, we've got the 6 rib nuts on here. Just want to show you. We've got it nicely flush, really clean. No paint scratches, nothing like that. Looks neat. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so the hardware will be included. It comes with these really nice aluminum washers. They're gonna last and look good. We also have these, which are going to be holding it nice and tight. And we're just test fitting over here. Okay, to make the life easier, we're going to keep the spoiler off before, so that it makes it a lot easier to mount the spoiler extension. Because if you try to put the spoiler on the car and then mount the extension, you have no room. So I recommend doing this way, keeping the spoiler off, and then going ahead and tightening it right there. So in case you guys are wondering how far this comes out, it's about 2¼ inch at the most furthest part, which is right here. And then in the center part, it's about 1.5 inches, 1¼ inch probably. So I just want to show you guys how aggressive it is. We try to find a good middle ground between clean, but not over the top, and nice aggressive look with the edges following the center taillight. But overall, we're really happy. This is just for today's video, since we're not gonna keep the spoiler on here, but we just put 2 screws on the inside to keep it on, so it's not as flush as a final piece. But this is it, guys. We're really happy how it turned out. Really clean, aggressive. We got the washers that complement it really nicely. Again, this will be powder coated in a semi-gloss black once we're done with it. We'll also be making a carbon fiber version. Carbon fiber version will have carbon on the inside and the outside, so it's gonna look good from any angle. We're just trying to give you guys angles of it from all sides. I think it looks really good. So this is the finished piece, and then we'll do, I'll continue this video once we get it back from powder coat and we get it done in a semi-gloss black. And once we get a version in carbon, we'll show you guys how both look. So stay tuned, but until then, we're really happy how it turned out. Alright guys, we're back here. We have Robbie's car. We have the carbon fiber version. It came out amazing, as well as the semi-gloss black finish for the aluminum. Both look great. We've got our hardware. You get 6 for the non-RS, 7 for the RS, because the RS has a spot right here in the middle. The non-RS has only 6 spots, has 3 on this side, 3 on that side. I'll show you right now again just how they look. So 3 right here. If you have the RS and you're watching the video, you will have one right here in the middle. We did not do one on the non-RS because there's simply just not enough room, but it will still be strong enough and sturdy enough. So we're gonna clean it up right now. We just took it off of Robbie's car, and then we're gonna put up the aluminum on there so you guys can see, and then we'll take that one off, and then we'll do the carbon as well. And then lastly, we'll show you how they look with acrylic in the middle as well. So we're gonna put this on the car right now, or put the Wickerbill on here, and then we'll put it on the car and we'll show you guys. Alright guys, now here is the carbon fiber version. Robbie and I are in love with it. It looks amazing. So this is it right here. We went above and beyond. This is 2 pieces of carbon fiber epoxy together, and then the edges of the carbon usually are nice, not nice finish. So what we do is we tape it off, and then we spray paint the edges, so it's a nice gloss black finish all across here. So it really just completes it. Little details like that to top it off. Here's the underside look. Gloss is a super high gloss finish for the carbon. I polish it before I ship it out to you guys, so that you guys get a really nice mirror finish on it. This is it right here, guys. Beautiful piece. You're not gonna see this from anywhere else. And then we're gonna show you how it looks with the acrylic after this. Just gonna grab some pictures right now. Alright guys, here is the second option, or another option I should say. We have the Carbon Fiber Wickerbill with the acrylic center. I think this is the one that Robbie's going to end up going with, and for good reason. This looks amazing. Carbon fiber, like I said, with the acrylic smoked center. It's going to be a $30 option. It comes out amazing. Just adds a little more aggression, keep it clean. You add the CC logo. And the way to install it is basically you just put it together with the Wickerbill. So you just screw it in both at the same time, really easy. And we use 3/4 inch hardware, just enough to get there to go through the Wickerbill and the acrylic and give you a really nice, clean, safe, strong finish that's gonna hold up to the wind. So here it is, guys. The aluminum looks great, but one final touch that you can add for another $30 is the acrylic center. Just adds a little bit more aggression, keeping it clean, putting the CC logo right there in the middle, nothing too crazy, but the semi-gloss black looks super clean. Depending on what your budget is, depending on what you're going for, this is a great option. I believe this is gonna be a $205, right around there. The link is on the description below, but this is it right here, guys. Really happy with the aluminum version, very affordable, and the acrylic just adds a nice touch, making things a little more aggressive. Alright guys, before wrapping up this video, we want to do a little side-by-side showing you guys the difference in design for the RS and non-RS. So on top we have the non-RS, it has 6 mounting spots, and the RS has 7 mounting spots. Main difference besides the mounting is this little spot that's notched out for the brake light on the non-RS, and then for the RS you only have 3 mounting spots for the acrylic center versus non-RS has 4 mounting spots. But I just want to show you guys a little side-by-side so you can see how they look off the car and spot the differences. Alright CC fam, I hope you guys enjoyed that install video today. I love how both Wickerbills turned out with the RS and non-RS, aluminum or carbon. They all came out really clean. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know in the comments below. I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. I'm also available in email, info@cruzeculture.com, Instagram and Facebook @cruzeculture. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Hope to do more of these install videos pretty soon. And until then, take care and God bless, guys. See ya.